Hey, what's going on, Trav? So I went out there, I tried to venture off, dude. I tried to do off a bunch of stuff, dude. I was like, oh man, get away from YouTube. I'm gonna try doing like TikTok, Instagram. And it's just like, oh dude, it was horrible. It's a horrible experience. I was on Instagram, whatever, and I was like, eh. And then like I tried, and it was like, oh, the reels didn't work, whatever, and it was just like more like towards like pictures. I was like, well, this is pretty lame, right? Then I went on the TikTok, and I went down a wormhole on that, and I was like, it seems like every girl on TikTok is just like, send me money for my OnlyFans, and it's like this like rabbit hole down this other thing. It's like, huh? What? This is ridiculous. Like, what? What? Apparently every girl in America now has an OnlyFans, apparently, and she just wants some free money. You mean it's kind of what happened with like Snapchat, whatever. Like you get a lot of girls on Snapchat, whatever. It was like, here's my my PayPal or whatever, and it's like, here, send me money. It's like, what? How about you get the fuck up and get a job? Like, how about that? Like, you mean like, welcome to America? Like, get a goddamn job. But no, there's like, oh, you know, I just like kind of shake my butt a little bit, and you should just give me money. It's like, wow, that's wild. Like, what the hell happened to America? I mean, like, this is horrible. Like, it's not good. You mean? But anyway, enough about that. So I'm back on YouTube. It's like on my only social media account, I have a Snapchat, and then I have YouTube. So that, like, there's like only two social media platforms that I have. So anyway, we're back. We're back, homie. We're back. We're back in the action. We're back doing it big. How about that stock market, right? Stock market was a really good day today. I think it was a really great day today. You know, I saw Tesla was up. They made a little bit of money. SK Hynix, I have a little bit of money in that. Not as much as I want to be, but I saw that they came out with their price prediction was like $320 a share. I was like, well, that's impressive. Off their 154, whatever what it was today, whatever. I was like, man, that's not bad. Like, I like that. I like that. Like, that's not bad. Got a lot of money in Hood. I have like I'm sitting like right around like $11,000 in Hood. I think I have like $2,000 right now in Hood in one portfolio, and I'm at like at $93 a share. Right now it's at 99, which is, I'm up money. It's not bad. But I have another, what was it be like another $7,000 at like $105 a share for Hood, for Robinhood. I don't know. I'm hopefully that all goes up like, hopefully the whole thing, Robinhood goes up 30% this year before the end of the year. I hope it does. I hope it's like sitting around that like 130, 140 range. I think it should be around there. I feel really confident that I think it's going to be, 2027 is going to be a home run. All the analysts on TV and all, like Tom Lee, everybody's saying like, hey, 2027 is going to be the biggest bull run we've ever seen in stock market history. And I think it's going to be true because if you listen to Trump, he says the war should be over in November. Right? November, the war should be over. We should be all done with this, right? The governor stuff should be all done, and then it should be like we should be just nothing but green lights the whole way into 2028. I think it's going to be. I have a really good feeling that there's going to be one big fucking bull run that's going to happen in early 2027. We already had you go back to January. Shit, man, like QQQs are up like 20%. You mean QQQM is up 19%? Like shit, that like for an ETF, like that's pretty impressive. Like that's not bad. Like that's really good. You know, considering like, oh, you'd be lucky if you get your 10%. You mean, or you're like, oh, I got 8% this year. It's like you're smoking it out of the water, man. Just doing it, just a standard ETF. It's like, yeah. But anyway, a lot of people know that follow my channel. They know that I have a lot of money in NEO, and we're just kind of just holding the bag right now. We're kind of just going, you know, like we're at 450 right now. We're down there. I asked ChatGPT if I should buy some more, and they're like, if you are already that deep, like you should probably buy some more. And it's like, well, that's the problem, because I'm trying to like do some things. If I didn't have a goal in life, I didn't have a goal and I didn't have like something I want to do like next year already, I'd be like, oh yeah, just keep throwing it in there. But I have goals. I have things I want to do, and I cut, like I want to buy a new van. That's like $45,000. It's not cheap. Like it's not cheap. So it's like I'd rather make that money doing like little couple side hustles right here, like just in the market, and just buying some high flyers and then getting a quick run and then sell them. Instead of like just dumping all my money in NEO and to be like, oh, that could be like, middle, like next April of 2027 was like when it goes like $10 a share. It's like, yeah, but it's not going to be, I'm not going to get that big of a return. I can make a lot more money if I do other little things here now and then go there. And if it doesn't happen, then I can take that money and then maybe do something with it. I could like dump it all in NEO, do whatever, and then make sure that it's an automatic win. There's options that I have that can make things happen. But yeah. Saw SpaceX took a little dip today. It's not bad, but over the long term, SpaceX is going to be the mega winner. I have close to like $3,000 in there, so it's not like a mega money. I have like, I don't know. I think it was like close to like, I don't know, 20 shares I have of SpaceX. So it's not bad. I bought it when it was like, 140, 150, 160 in that ballpark. I just kept buying a little couple here and there. I didn't buy on the big dip. I didn't buy any of that. I kind of did. No, I didn't buy the massive dip that we had. I really didn't buy anything then. I just kind of just hung out and waited and was like, waiting for the market to correct itself. Just, especially for the NASDAQ and the tech. Tech took a dive, man. It took a massive dive. Like SpaceX was all the way down to like what, 113, whatever. Like, yikes, man. Like, ugh. Like, oh, if it falls below $100, they're like, oh, then that has no evaluation. It's like, well, that's not good. So then it kind of went back north again. It's like, well, okay, now we're back up to 150 something. It's like, nice. It's not bad. But I like talking about stocks. I like talking about future projections, if you follow my channel at all. But I love being transparent. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stock YouTubers out there that aren't transparent. Like they're not. They don't tell you how much money they put in there. They don't tell you how much money they're up. They don't tell you anything. They're just like, oh, I bought this stock, whatever, and we made some money. It's like, for a viewer, you're like, well, this is shit. In theory, right? Like, who the fuck wants to watch that? Like that's garbage. You know what I mean? Like, dude, if somebody's gonna like want to follow along and you want to be a good stock channel, like you got to be transparent. More transparent you are, the more followers, the more people you have following you. Like that's in theory, that's how that works. You just can't be like, oh, well, I put some money in this and I had to add my Roth account or whatever, and it was my retirement account or whatever. Like, it's garbage. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are. Nobody's gonna watch that shit because you're a fucking loser. In theory, right? Like, dude, I am transparent. I tell you what I'm doing. I tell you how what my theory is, and if you want to follow along to that, cool. If not, hey man, more power to you. You do whatever you want. But I wasn't planning on making this a stock channel, but it's kind of how that was. This is kind of how this is gonna work out. But it should be fun. It should be have a good time, and got questions? Leave the comments down below. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. But hey, thanks for watching. I'm Trav. Take it easy. Peace.